I recently shared a case study about two brothers who needed a life insurance fortress built around their family's empire. This story is about the person who introduced me to these brothers and how the decisions and actions the brothers took inspired a change in the introducer. I met Naveen in 2014. Our kids go to the same school, which lead to regular run-ins during drop-offs, family catch-ups and playdates. Over the years, we've become quite close as family friends. One day I reached a point in our friendship with Naveen where I felt at ease to broach the subject of me reviewing his existing financial contract. It was important for me to clarify that this wasn't an assumption that he needed my services, but rather an offer of assistance driven by our shared values and our common ground. What made this friend stand out as the right fit client wasn't just the alignment in our values, but the personal connection we shared. And of course, given all the time our families spent together, he absolutely ticked the box of being someone I'd invite home for dinner. Reviewing his contracts showed that while his existing contracts were solid for their time, there were opportunities to be optimized by exiting old contracts. As the years passed on, our connection strengthened, and he consistently found our advice valuable. Regular interactions with our content sparked ongoing conversations, leading him to open up about his financial portfolio. Over the past couple of years, Naveen reached out to us again, eager to revisit his entire product suite. He recognized that some of the recommendations we made a few years back gained even more relevance in the current economic landscape, especially with rising interest rates. It took him a few years to come to this realization, but it was a conclusion he arrived at independently. He even consulted with friends he introduced to us and who went through similar challenges. He saw our foresight in our past recommendations. The outcome? He decided it was time to reassess his insurance policies and his old structures, and he asked us to guide him through this process. Regardless of whether there was immediate financial gain for us, we were thrilled to assist him. This aligns with a principle I often emphasize in my talks with advisors. The right fit client is someone you're willing to work with even if there's no money on the table. A client you want to serve throughout their journey, before and after you've earned and maybe even spent your commission. The relationship is built not on financial transactions, but on mutual respect and understanding. It signifies a commitment to long-term collaboration and service beyond immediate financial gains. In a recent turn of events, his referral made years ago, but one that only materialized into an actual transaction recently, triggered a reflection. He observed that the person he introduced us to had purchased more than double of the cover that he had, and he's in the same league as them when it comes to net worth and the size of his portfolio. This sparked a further reassessment of his own coverage and a realization that he might have underestimated his needs. This journey shows the evolution of a client-advisor relationship from initial introductions to ongoing trust and collaboration. It's a story of how valuable advice built on trust and understanding can withstand the test of time and contribute to the long-term financial well-being of the individuals and their families. This brings me back to that message I find reinforcing in my work over and over, and one I've shared a few times too. Are you playing this game like you're in it for the long run? Are you showing up not just with integrity in the present moment, but with patience and clarity that the right projects, the right clients and opportunities will come your way when it's time?